Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and Lalafels of all ages. It is I, Zavrax, with my lovely counterpart, Amanda Blackrose. We're going to be questing in Final Fantasy again. It's been a long time.
Again, I don't think we ever have, so.
Yeah, I did that dungeon for you.
Okay, like you did that. We've never quested. Like, we are on this, practically on the same quest this time.
Yes, we are almost. We are working on finishing Shadowbringers, 5.4 right now, and then 5.5 and then 5.55. So that way we can get into Endwalker in the actual year that the expansion comes out.
Right, so it's relevant.
Yeah, we're trying to be relevant for once. We're not trying to play catch up, which we already have to because it's probably going to take us a month and a half to get through 5.4, 5.55, and yeah. All right, so.
Ooh, your thumbnail is weird.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, you're not gonna be happy with it.
Oh, is it New World?
Yes.
Damn it! Uh, and I didn't even. That's because I went to a different page.
What did you do? Stop your stream?
No, I didn't stop it. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm back now, and that the stream's not too stupid. All right, so I fixed the thumbnail. I actually put it in a category and told the YouTube what game I was playing. It's been
That's very helpful.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. So yeah, there's that. All right, let's get this going. Creole. Oh, greetings, Zavrax. Come to look in on your friends. Rest assured, everyone is quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them and have satisfied myself that they are all in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about to convene in Dawn's Respite to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we? Yes, let's join them. Cutscene. Cutscene. Let's hope people are... Oh, and they're talking.
Now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I've a mind to pay a visit to Garlean to ascertain the truth of the matter.
Yes, just leave me.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows.
You can go with him, Trader Joe.
In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission.
Good job.
Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Oh, shit. He has trouble with his shots. Oh.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
A change of clothes?
Welcome back, everyone.
Ah, shit, she's here.
Lise!
I thought we terminated her membership.
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over.
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
The famous Lys Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
Okay. She's not that famous.
I don't believe we've met.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Oh, shit! She said he's smart and you're not.
Grahatir at your service.
Grahatir.
I've heard much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Alright, bro. Coming off creepy.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
I mean, if you think that's creepy, just wait.
Oh, shit.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Oh, see, now Alphino just said he's better than you, too. Look at that. Alright.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
That's true. Alphino, don't try to explain it to her. She would need a whole nother expansion.
Well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership,
Oh, this fucking
as
guy.
those remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength.
First off, somebody needs to smack Eorzea in the face so hard, he actually talks, you know, in this century.
Even so, as the oldest
How you doing,
and
Maisie?
mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared.
Hey, Gamer Addicts, how you doing?
Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak.
You totally should have
And it
done
falls
this
to us
cut
to
earlier
ensure
on.
that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
It's not very often I'm ahead of you.
Well, you know, you always finish first. Plus, people like to see me talk smack about the people. I'm just special, don't bully him.
But tell us, Lys, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
It's not a pleasure.
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough?
What?
Alright, there was one other matter.
Oh, here we go.
I have a message from the Alliance.
Yeah,
Before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire.
You should have opened with that. And then we wouldn't have had to have this bullshit of small talk.
So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne.
Oh, really?
The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble.
Oh, okay.
The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action.
Of course they will.
And we were hoping you'd come along.
Yeah, because we weren't planning on doing anything else but saving your ass yet again.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I
I
were
agree
just
with
this
Maisie,
moment
small talk's
planning a little
important.
trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Yes, to Alamingo.
Why don't you go on without me?
Oh,
There's something I need to look into.
I gotta help her.
Oh, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
Anything else other than going to that shithole of Alamingo?
I want to find a way to cure the tempered.
Oh, here we go. Nice.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you use to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
I'm sorry. Who put your ass in charge?
I'll do my best.
I remember revoking your registration to the Scions.
I was hoping you might join me.
I would
Don't
love
worry if
to.
not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know you want me to hold you. Stop it. Yeah, that's right. What meeting? Lead on. Anytime without Lise is a good
I
time.
knew you'd say yes.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
That's alright. It's okay in a three-way. It's fine.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
Oh.
See what I mean? Creepy.
It's not creepy. We have a connection from the other side, and he just wants to spend time with me because we're buddies. Elise Alizé wants to spend time with me because she's jealous of the fairy that's inside me.
No.
That's not...
I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
Now you made him feel bad.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Godspeed, little Alfie. Don't worry about my hat. It picks up Wi-Fi. No murder is pointless. And right though. That's what I'm saying, man. Here we go. When I set out to save Halric, I think Gabu was always at the back of my mind, and having proved that the light corrupted are not lost, I am convinced that the same must be true of the tempered. Oh, here we go. I knew Gabu was coming back. Similar to those corrupted by the Sin Eaters, the ether of Gabu's soul has been rendered stagnant. And though the root cause is different, perhaps the solution is the same. It is by no means an unreasonable hypothesis, Alizé,
I didn't realize you started.
And it warrants full investigation. If there's even a chance we can save Gabu, we have to try, but however much I'd like to race over to Limsa and set to work, there's no room for recklessness. Not when a child's life is at stake. And I'm sure Becklog would remind us we still know little and less about the soul. Any number of things could go wrong if we don't exercise due caution. Plus, you don't have your little pig friend. And so, before attempting anything, we should learn all we possibly can about tempering. There's just one problem. Research into the condition has long since ground to a halt. And the combined work of the many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to a wealth of knowledge. Not of the modern scholars, perhaps, but what of the ancient counterparts? I know the Allegans took a more than passing interest in the subject. And if what we seek is to be found anywhere, it would surely be at the Etherochemical Research Facility. It wasn't familiar? Where they experimented on primals and the worshippers? Yes. Good thinking. I've never actually been there myself, but I did read the reports on Eorzea, which means we'll be needing an airship. Oh shit! Am I getting my boy Sid back? An airship, you say? Meet me at the northern bank of Silvertear Lake. I've got a little surprise for you. Oh, and come prepared to travel. Do. Quick check of the counter. Still, what the hell is this little thing up here? Swear to God, if that's it's cap. Okay. We will not have rodents in my tower, on my bar. Hey, there's that storm lady. It's not my color, but it's fine. It'll do.
It's pretty.
I knew you'd say. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the shit up. You see the color of her shirt?
Yes.
It matches the color of the ship.
Of course it does. And it's pink.
I give you Bonanza, the Scion's very own airship. I built her as a company project with the help of our friends at the Rising Stones, and named her for luck and prosperity. Taru, that is amazing. We'll be able to fly just about anywhere we want. Our garments were impressive enough, but to build an entire airship, I see the annuals did not exaggerate the many talents of the Scion's fabled coin keeper. Yeah, we're in Shadowbringers right now. I'd also introduce myself as your I knew it! Except the training didn't go quite as well as I'd hope. Oh, thank God. But that's alright, because we've hired this capable fellow here instead. What, did you get him out of an Abercrombie and Finch catalog? Jesus Christ. The Bonanza is equipped with a full complement of mana cutters. By the way, it's a small ship. How do you fit a full complement of mana cutters in there? Feel free to use them to get around, Eorzea. But enough talk. It's time to fly. All aboard. Alright. Honestly, Sid would be jealous of the way that airship flies. Tataru has outdone herself. Anyway, here we are, on Azil Law, and Alpha Note's report did not do the scale of this place justice. Alright. Grahaha. This appears to be Helix, which means we stand in the Alpha Quadrant. To the east lies the Beta Quadrant, and... Hey, bro, I've been here before. Yes, I believe I have my bearings. Though this is my first time on Azil's Law, I do have some familiarity with the place thanks to the reports in the Crystal Tower. Unless I am mistaken, this path leads to the Aetherite, beyond which there will be an information terminal. I suggest we begin our search there. Okay. And here is the terminal. A moment while I search the archives for references to tempting. Yes, yes, take your time. This man is playing Galaga. Ah, there we are. Iconic corruption on an overview. That sounds promising. Indeed, let us see what the reporter has to say. Confound it, the contents appear to be deleted. What? No, isn't there something you can do? Damn it, LSA. I'm a Crystal Guardian, not a doctor. Not from here, I'm afraid, but it may be that another copy of the report exists. Elsewhere, the question is where to look. Note that green button is the top right. Peloton gives you a speed boost while out of combat. This is basically the same speed boost as sprint. Okay. It's basically an infinite sprint. Oh. It says here the report was written by someone named Owen. It is likely that he kept a copy. Wait a minute. That seems very not Alleghenian. I would say it is a distinct possibility. Assuming he was a researcher here, he will have headquarters on the Habisphere. We can ascertain the details at Habisphere Control. Of course, I was thinking. Let us return to the Bonanza and avail ourselves of the Mana Cutters. We will need them to reach our destination. I forgot, you already have a suitable means of transport, don't you? No need to waste your time accompanying us back to the airship, then. We'll see you at the Habisphere. Of course. Now I just gotta figure out which way we're going. Ah, all the way over there. Come sail away, come sail away. If the late Owen did indeed have a chamber here, this node will be able to tell us its number. There, from what I recall of the layout, it should be somewhere in the vicinity of, Warning. An evacuation order is presently in effect. Enter to the Hemisphere is not permitted at this time. Foiled again. In all likelihood, the order would have been imposed during the Fourth Umbral Calamity, and I doubt it will be lifted in the near future. Energy level critical. Returning to base for recharging. Well, sure, there must be some other way to gain access, force, for example. We resort to that? I have an idea. Were we to send a surge of energy through yonder control mechanism, it should prompt the system to restart, releasing the locks. As for suitable energy source, a concentrated lightning shard might suffice. Happily, I seem to recall that there are known deformant points of stagnant ether throughout the continent. You seem to recall? Are you honestly telling me that that was in the records too? I am. A report sent to the capital mentioned that lightning aspected ether was prone to pulling on the continent, resulting in surges that interfered with their equipment. A minor detail, I grant you, but in my research as caretaker of the Crystal Tower, there was no such thing as too much Allagon knowledge. Besides, my studies helped to feel connected to the source, to home. I must have explored this facility 1,000 times in my mind, but to finally stand here with the two of you, 'tis more exhilarating than I can well express. Now then, the lightning shard, if I may, I suggest we split up and search the Beta Quadrant. Oh, but beware of sprites. They are wont to manifest where the ether is stagnant. Now you're just showing off, which makes me think we should make a contest of this. The first to turn here with the shard wins. What do you say? Very well. It would be my honor to come third. Oh! If you don't come first, Garaha, you don't come at all. That's how it works. Ah, very well, very well. Allow me to summon my mighty mount. Okay, where is the Beta Quadrant at? Alright. Damn it.
Oh, that was awesome.
Damn it, Maisie. How dare you?
That was phenomenal. That was like the highlight of my whole day. Thanks, Maze.
I have never gotten lost in my life.
Yeah, okay.
I've only been misplaced. Bravo! That was quite a show, adventurer. Why, the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of the prize slipped my mind. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations. The lightning shard is yours. You remember that. In my defense, I was caught up in the moment. It isn't even every day you meet an honest-to-God's hero, after all.
It's kind of funny we picked the same option.
Well, the contest continues, so you had better hurry back. But one thing. Thank you, Zavrex, for bringing me here.
He's totally got a man crush on you.
Shit, so did Hafarot. Let's go, Amanda. We need to blow this popsicle stand. Come sail away.
Don't forget your chat.
I didn't forget my chat. I figured with your DPS, those mobs were not going to last long for me to actually try to work out the whole rotation. So just enough DPS was all I needed to do.
You mean you just needed to stand there and look cute?
I attacked every single one of them. It appears Eorzea had no luck, so victory is yours. Congratulations. Now then, may I have the shard? Sure, it's in my pocket. Go get it.
Why do you make everybody sound so weird?
Because that's me. I've learned it from my wife. What is it that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't? I have this beautiful fairy in me. That sounds so wrong, though.
I love that you attacked one of 6.
There was only 3. I attacked all 3 of mine.
Every single one except crappy day, and this has been like the highlight. This is like the best part of my whole day right here.
That is okay. Come on, I'm trying to make your heart sound too creepy. Hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's all right. That is the question I too have asked myself on numerous occasions. I suspect we could both learn a great deal from Zavrex, and not only about the secrets of adventuring, but come, we should attend to our mission. Like, I feel like this adventure is going to end in a 3-way. Excellent. The system responded exactly as intended. We now have access to the Habisphere. Only one obstacle remains, the security system within. Should they be triggered, they can make life rather difficult for us. In light of which, pray leave that rest to me. If I am right, my royal blood should allow me to venture in unmolested. Assuming this place works like the Crystal Tower, yes, but if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise us that you'll get out as first sign of trouble. I promise. Wish me luck. I swear to God, if I have to play as him... Well, nothing for it but to sit tight. I'm sure the Owen fellow was very learned, but econic corruption and overview sounds like a studium thesis. We all had to write one. Least you wonder, mine was about the combat applications of ether. I'm nothing if not practical. Alphina was more philosophical, of course. Political, dare I say it. He chose to write a lengthy discourse on our nation's duty to the world. A controversial subject, to say the least. He asserted that Charlean knowledge should rightfully be used to protect all life on the star, in direct opposition to the country's cherished policy of non-intervention. Being a leading member of the Forum, our father was, not happy. At the time, of course, Alphino was utterly convinced of his views and would cheerfully argue to the death with anyone who saw things differently, by which I mean the rows were long. To be fair to him, though, he's since learned he's a little bit more open-minded, but deep down, he still holds fast to the one belief, and I admire him for it. Have you noticed my hat? I should have liked the meeting the young Alphanode for what it's worth. My thesis concerned the Allegheny civilization as depicted in folklore. Oh, you're back. I didn't know you attended the Stidium. I didn't. A thesis was required to earn my Archon's mark. My peers at the Students of Balzion convinced me to write one with the promises of unfettered access to forbidden tomes. Though I considered it no more than a means to an end at the time, I will admit it was gratifying to have my efforts acknowledged. Good gods, an Archon's thesis? I shudder to imagine the work involved. But enough about that. Is this the fruit of our foray? Yes, Owen's archive node. It was waiting for me in his chamber. If a copy of his report still survives, it would be stored in this device. Shall we find out? Self-destruct in 10, 9... Son of a bitch! Boop. Initializing. Scanning for registered user. User not found. To proceed as a guest, please complete biometric authentication. Stick your dick in it.
Oh, jeez.
Bleep. Verifying. Jesus Christ. Verifying. Authentication complete. Guest identified as member of the royal family. I am at your most humble service, your highness. It never ceases to amuse me. 'Tis but a pity the effect will not last forever. Doga and Uni said as much when they granted me this gift, but until such time as it fades, I shall use it gratefully. Search archive for iconic corruption.
Oh my god.
Flip searching. Bloop. One item found. Iconic corruption and overview. The report is locked by the author. Please state password. Son of a bitch. Well, go on then, your highness. Tell the nice node the password. Alright, let's see. Glory be to Alog. Long live Emperor Zonde. One more try and it deletes. Bloop, bloop, password incorrect. Please try again. Ugh, confound it. Come now, passwords are invariably short and simple. For instance, password. The notion that the password could be something so inane would be laughable were it not too dangerously stupid. Furthermore, Your conduct in the presence of His Highness is grossly inappropriate. Know your place, handmaiden. Oh! Oh, shit! Excuse me, motherfucker? What did you say to me? That's what Samurai YouTube's password is. It's 1234. Jesus Christ, only an idiot would have a password as that. Hey, that's the same password as my luggage. What did that thing just call me? What will you say? I will say courage. It's only courageous to hide behind a password. Beep bloop, password incorrect again. Be warned, with any further inappropriate behavior in the presence of His Highness will not be tolerated. Alright, that's it. I say we dismantle it and manually extract what we need. Now. Let's not be too hasty. A single misstep and we risk losing the report altogether. Handmaiden. I believe this may be a task for Sid and his colleagues. If anyone can coax Machinima into cooperating, it is them. Shit. Come, let us bear this note back to the Rising Stones. I'll bring a six-pack. And I'll take the cash. I should probably mention that I have yet to meet Sid since waking up. Rambros did send word to the Ironworks, but it appears our friend has been afield on urgent business. Nevertheless, I assure you my proposal to seek his help is not pretext. However, much I might look forward to seeing him again. Him and everyone, but come, let us be on our way. Son of a bitch took his ball and went home. Oh, look at him, all but running. How sweet. Still, it wouldn't do to keep him waiting, shall we? Have you seen my hat? It's got a feather. Looks like what?
I poured it out.
Oh.
There's a teleport offer for you there, you know.
I see that. Enter the Rising Stones, yes. Oh, that is not the person I want to talk to. Wonderful news, Zavrax. Tadaru contacted Sid on our behalf, and he is on his way here even as we speak. While we wait, I should very much like to hear what transpired at the Alliance Council. Would you be so kind, Creel? Or Cryle? As you know, the meeting was conveyed to discuss how best to respond to recent events in Garlemald. According to intelligence from our Doman allies, the War of Succession rages on, and the Empire remains without a leader. Amidst the chaos, the Imperial legions in the province have begun to move independently of the motherland. Our greatest concern to us is the Third, a legion aligned with Lord Nerva. It appears they have received substantial financial backing from the House Brutus. Brutus? Aren't they the ones who took in Yosetsu and Asha? Arashi? This bodes well? Xeno's movements, meanwhile, remain shrouded in mystery. We're hoping that Thancred and Orangutan will be able to shed some light on his activities when they return. Until such time as they do, the Allied leaders feel it would be unwise to interfere in their conflict. And so, thanks in part to the Imperial withdrawal from Gimlet, they have decided to turn their attention to the primal problems once more. Working with friendly factions among the beach tribes, they hope to reopen dialogue and explore new avenues for peace. Given the timing, I suspect they wish to put their respective houses in order, ahead of a decisive clash with the Empire. Whatever their intent, this is not a problem easily solved, though the Minzins in particular struggle in their efforts, and Alpha Node and Ishtola have been called upon to aid them. So long as we are dealing with the Tempered, I'm afraid no amount of dialogue will avail us. But if we can develop a treatment for tempering, then anything is possible, which is why we must succeed. And on that cheery note, why not make yourselves comfortable at Dawn's respite? I'll show Sid in as soon as he arrives. Okay, where am I supposed to wait for him at? Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh boy.
What?
You don't pay any attention, you said it out loud.
Oh, sorry. You confused me. I thought there was you saw something before I did.
No.
Oh, here we go. Cinematic?
Actually, I have to AFK to put the boy to bed, so.
Oh. Oh, shit. Stop leaking out. Okay, come on, medicine. Why do I have my hand over it? Alright. Yep, you got the meds right here. Alright. It leaked on me! Jam medication. Just a quick intermission. Oh, I gotta put the young one to bed. And then we will return to this lovely stream.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Alright. Sarah's just taking care of the rest of that, and then we'll be back to it. So how is everybody in chat doing? It's been a long time since I got to see you guys. Oh. Yes, I talked to you yesterday, and we talked about Shadowbringers and Bards. Other than that, we have not chatted. I don't know if you guys can see it, but some of my bruising has gone down. Where they stuck me in the hospital with countless needles. Yeah, it was, I want to say like an hour and a half, but
I'm back.
I mean, I think you did 172 laps around Falcon's Rest. Welcome back.
Thanks.
All right, here we go. Sid! Oh, shit, I'm on the wrong screen. God damn it, boy, you owe me $20, a six-pack, and a pepperoni pizza. Forgive us for not coming to see you sooner, my friend. As you may have heard, we've had our hands full. In our defense, you are up rather early. I was under the impression you'd be slumbering a while longer. Oh, I would have been, had you not fulfilled your promise. Ha! I still struggle with that idea. From where I stand, the secrets of traversing time and space seem exactly as unfathomable as they ever did. But if an alternate version of myself has already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on other endeavors. Speaking of which, you wanted my help with something? What is it? I need you to look at my rather large ball. I think it's infected. Well, a treatment for tempering. And for the next step, you need to find the password to this Alagon's report. Just so, with nary a clue to guide us, we could be here forever, and still not guess correctly, and thus we turn to you. Well, I love to say that we could help you, so I will. Once suitably configured, a Magseek's terminal should make short work of identifying the password. I knew I could rely on you. Now anticipating that it might be of use, I took the liberty of borrowing a tombstone from Rambros. It contains an Alagon dictionary. Good thinking. I'll transfer the information to a terminal and set it to work right away. Hot Pockets are done. Who had the ham and cheese? Ah, looks like it's finished. Let's see. Freedom. The password is freedom. Ah! Short and simple, just as I said. Would you care to do the honors, Your Highness? I would, handmaiden. Node, open the report entitled Iconic Corruption and Overview. Password, freedom. Password accepted. Bloop. Opening report. This report seeks to provide an overview of the mechanism by which econs corrupt and bind men to their wills.
Okay. Sorry, I'm AFK. Like AFK for a second. I'm not. I had
Okay.
to stop. I had a problem.
No problem. The phenomenon we call corruption refers to the alteration of the ether of the soul. Said ether ordinarily exists in equilibrium, no one element being more prominent than the other. But when a subject is exposed to the ether of an econ, this changes, their soul taking on the properties of the entity in question. By way of an example, exposure to the ether of the fiend, Sephiroth, would cause a subject's ether to become aligned with the element of earth. As a consequence, the subject would attain heightened affinity with earth-aspected magics, as well as preternatural levels of endurance. Repeated exposure would further enhance these traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh. The changes undergone by the subject are not solely attributable to elemental alignment, however. Further testing has determined that the subject's soul becomes unbearably changed or stagnant during the process. This stagnation of the soul has the effect of diluting the sense of self, rendering the subject vulnerable to the will of the econs, the thoughts of whom come to consume their entire existence. In this manner, do the corrupted become worshippers of the econ, their prayers serving to further empower the entity. Having discerned the mechanism of econic corruption, my colleagues and I set out to develop a material capable of shielding one from its effects, an endeavor in which we were successful, albeit at great cost. In the course of my testing, many of my assistants, good men and women, all fell victim to corruption, and in accordance with the protocol, they were summarily put to death. I substantially submitted a proposal to investigate potential cures for corruption, but it was rejected, deemed non-essential by Lord Amon. Though I knew it would be fruitless, I protested the decision, and for my impertinence, I have been stripped of rank and title, and will shortly be expelled from the facility. In all likelihood, this report will be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I recorded it in hopes that one day someone will undertake to do which I could not, and find a cure for the victims of iconic corruption. End recording. So not even the Allagons were able to find a cure, or rather, were not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but wonder what motivated Lord Amon's decision. More importantly, this confirms the stagnation of the soul is indeed the problem, and Angelo could remedy that. True, yet were we simply to reanimate a tempered soul, I fear it would do naught to diminish the individual's fanatical faith. Indeed, it may well intensify it. No, we would somehow need to suppress the primal's hold over the subject at the same time, or risk them ever remaining in thrall. But of course, memory transference. The process has the effect of compartmentalizing memories. separating them into manageable bundles, if you will. By adapting this technique, it may be possible to achieve selective reanimation, that is, limit the effects to only those memories that existed prior to tempering, though thus restoring the sense of self. We could theoretically drown out the incidents of false faith which had come to dominate the individual's thoughts. I see. The theory seems sound, but our experience treating the light corrupted would help us identify suitable memories for reanimation. But are you confident you could adapt memory transference as required? I seem to recall your attempts to do so while trying to bring us home culminated in literally bloodletting. They did, you are right. Despite my best efforts, I could not recreate the mechanism, and I could see that the rather clumsy compromise I reached would not provide the basis for a cure. Then perhaps it's better that we consider another approach? Your doubts are understandable, but this time I believe we have the reason to be confident. You see, nodes such as this were built with the ability to simulate magics, which leads me to believe that it may be capable of performing simulations of Transference technique. If so, we would be able to conduct a year's worth of tests within the space of a few days. In theory, it would be no different from how we identify the password. But I'll take more calculating power, a lot more. I honestly couldn't say whether our equipment would be up to the task. Tell me, Sid, why do you suppose Owen locked his report behind a password? To keep it from prying eyes, of course. Why else? Wait. A password that could be guessed by anyone with leisure and a dictionary wouldn't keep it from a person minded to look. No, he wanted his report to be seen by those who strive for freedom. Not unlike the members of a certain distinguished engineering collective. I believe their motto was freedom through technology or some such. You two, round up as many magic terminals as you can find and bring them to the workshop. Right away, Sid. Things are about to get very busy. Luckily, we have you to help, eh? Right while Grawatia was configuring the terminals, I want the rest of you to procure supplies. Namely, ceruleum to fuel the terminals and ice shards to keep them cool. The more we have of both, the better. Jesus Christ, we're setting up Bitcoin terminals. I knew this wasn't to help the tempered. Leave the ice shards to me. I'll round up some adventurers and go on a gathering spree. Of course, you take the fucking easy job. In that case, I'll trust Zavrax and Eorzea with the ceruleum. Here's a promissory note for each of you. Oh, that's not good, Gray. Take them to the Skysteel manufacturer in Ishgard and the ceruleum processing plant in Thanalon. The people there will give you what you need. Yours is a well-known face in the Holy See, I believe. If it's all the same to you, I'll head to Thanalon. What can I say? People love the hat in Ishgard. It's got a feather.
I ported the air already. I'm standing waiting at that guy.
Because it's gonna mine Eorzea coin. So what, did you just skip right through the cutscene?
Well, you talked through the whole thing, like you're reading it out loud, so your chat, whatever. So I heard you talking about it, so I didn't have to watch it because I was listening to you, like while I was on the phone with Julie.
Oh, God. Why are you talking to her?
Because I got an email that the Instacart order was, like, jacked, and I just needed to see what was going on.
Gotcha.
You know, you could have ported right there and been right outside the door.
But then I wouldn't have gotten to use this.
It's up. You're going the wrong way.
Excuse me.
Okay, whatever. Go the wrong way. Cool.
You're never going the wrong way if you find something new.
What new thing did you find?
There's Chocobos down there. Did you know that?
I don't know that I did, but like, really?
You're welcome. You stand in the Sky Steel Manufactory. What is it you require? Here's a promissory note.
I agree, Mason. There, he's gonna throw his skills all over the place.
I do it all the time. That's how I learn where to put them back. So you were after Ceruleum. In that case, please present the note to our engineer at the airship landing. He shall be glad to assist you. Yes, of course he will. Come run away. Come run away. Wait. Shit.
Where did you go? Not to the right place again. Holy cow. He was not kidding. You are like the world's dorkiest person on the whole planet. Go to the Astrologicum.
Listen. I've teleported to the Forgotten Night like so many flippin' times that it just instinctively muscle memory clicked it. Ceruleum, you've come to the right man. Fair warning, though. The price has shot up on account of uncertainty with the Empire, so I hope you've got coin. Yeah, I got a note.
I think next time, I'm just gonna play quietly in my office and let you just do you, because I can do all the...
Well, now, a promissory note from the Ironworks? Don't see many of these. Not that it's a problem. It's as good as gold. Well, well, that is a nice hat you have. I love the feathers.
It's my favorite person!
My friend!
My friend!
The disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo. What good fortune to chance upon you here of all places.
It's the hat, right?
Well, of course he's not talking, and that's just...
He's talking.
Out loud?
Yeah.
The Allied nations
What's up with my game then? I can't hear any people talking. That breaks my heart because I love his voice. To that end,
have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard, that we might together plot a course.
That we might together plot a course.
I'm gonna go cry now.
You should. You like the hat?
Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find.
I bet you would. I bet you want all up on Estinian's lance.
I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you? But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day?
I'm looking for a feather for my hat.
A cure.
What's up with you and this fucking hat?
I don't know.
Until now, our only hope has been
I mean, it needs to go. You look hideous.
Irrevocable. But this.
Shut your mouth.
Rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed.
It could end the cycle of bloodshed. God, he's so passionate.
You shall have all.
I'm really sad that I didn't hear a word of that.
And an airship with which to transport it. In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
Oh, I expect to. Want to try on my hat? She could technically just watch it back through my stream.
Well, that's true. I did have it on. I did have the sound off. I guess I could have unmuted it. I really only have it on because I want to watch and chat.
Jesus Christ, this does look like a Bitcoin farming facility. But then she has to see your hat. She loves the hat.
I just said you're hideous, so no.
You know, actually, I need to go on Amazon to see if I can find a hat like that. So I can wear it for stream.
Oh, who would have thought cerulean weighed so much?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eorzea. I would have carried it all for you. With my big hat muscles.
Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
Yeah. Duh.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more. Quite a lot more now that I look at it.
Listen, you said you wanted my whole load. I gave it to you, okay?
Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
We have also succeeded in configuring the terminals, thanks in no small part to our able assistant.
Oh yeah? Who's our able assistant? Yes! 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 Yes!
It's been a while, hero.
Hero!
You seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering.
I'm just here for the Eorzea coin.
But if you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise. And so it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
Ask Jessie. She was the one who hired you. All I know is you're an employee of the Ironworks now, so you'll bloody well earn your keep.
That wasn't the only reason I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel, not only across dimensions, but through time.
What's crypto?
Doubtless the lion's share of the credit lies with me. 9 parts to Garland's 1.
God damn it.
And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Of course it will.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
God damn it, these two.
Whatever you say, Garland.
God, they should just fuck to get it over with.
Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin.
I love how everybody else talks. There's no echo, but Sid's got this massive echo. Bitcoin activated.
All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
Honestly, they should have just brought me in to do the voice acting for Sid. Oh yeah, put my feet up. On what? 5-1, she falls over into me. Nope.
Damn it. It's overloading.
She won't last much longer!
Shut it down!
We'll have to shut it down.
Wait! We're close. So very close.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Please, a moment longer. I beg you. There. I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
Nero?
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
She might limp.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at.
It's, weird phrasing.
This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Thank you.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
Quest completed. At long last, we have our cure. Eldris, what's up, man? In theory, at any rate. We cannot be certain until such time as we put it to proof. But I am quietly confident. Well, if we're to test it on someone, then I suggest Gaboo. His parents are dead, and there's nobody to object. Shit, yeah, let's do it. Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, it will be fine. I didn't pick that option. Without further ado, then, let's make for Limsa. We've kept Gaboo waiting long enough. Yes, we have. Yo, we're off to see Gaboo. How are you doing, Eldris? And Sarah's here somewhere, too.
I'm here, yeah. I'm up at the app castle.
Oh, yes, that's right. That's where we stuck him. And it's the after castle, by the way. That's where we have all our parties.
I see.
Guess I'll be playing Final Fantasy XII today. Yes, I heard there's some DDoS bullshit going on. Well, this is a moment of truth. I'll have our hosts bring Gaboo out to us at once. Yes, let's do that. Let's experiment on this poor child who's been traumatized watching his family die at his, right before him. Nothing could go wrong now.
Apologies for the wait.
No, it's fine. I was just going to die soon anyway.
Is it talking again? Are there voice actors talking?
There are voice actors.
I quit. I'm done. My game. Why? What happened? I'm so mad right now.
I'm sorry. Well, honestly, if you look at it this way, if the login screen is legit broken right now, there is probably actually no queue at all. Alright, just so you know, Gaboo doesn't actually say anything. There was no voice acting there.
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there.
I just wish I
in
know what happened to my
silence until
game.
we
Like,
leave.
it's been jacked ever since my son sat here for me this afternoon.
Can you probably can't get in the settings while you're in a cutscene, right?
That is correct.
It's all right now. We're going.
That's
to
why I
help
was so
you
mad
get
that the
better.
last ones I closed them and listened to your stream so I could hear it.
Oh shit.
Fancy meeting you here.
You know what it is? Gaboo is astonished by my hat. That's the problem.
Alphino Yushtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
Well, technically, this is a primal matter? Weird flex?
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
Yes, AWS is Amazon's services. But technically, Gaboo was there when they killed his parents to summon the primal. Certain pirate factions did not deny to attend. I wouldn't be surprised if they do use it. I mean, our school system uses it.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you.
Oh, did you? It was the hat, wasn't it? The feathers? It's alright. Listen, I'm not sad about it. Everyone comments on it.
Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment?
Well, I don't want to toot my own horn. Toot toot! Well, we blew up 200 graphic cards, but we got the answer we needed.
Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
That's because you're not a nerd.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul.
First off, you don't get to talk at all when you just randomly jump into ether streams and come out naked.
Yet I wonder at the practicalities.
Still, you do
If
not
one
get a
were
chance to...
reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic. Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Isn't there a litter box you can go find?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with a tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
You'll be excited.
Oh well.
By doing so,
You,
we
what
also
just
spare
happened?
Graha the trouble of
I'm
casting
watching your
spell after
stream.
spell.
Oh.
It's really rather efficient.
So I've already passed you with the little pig. You were just talking about a pig.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Oh, no.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
Of course you want to be the first one to be touched.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
God, she's in heat.
Excellent. With your permission, then, let us begin.
It is good you got permission first. Do not want to get me too'd.
Yes, this will do.
Don't say it like that, bro.
And now, it's my turn.
I can see music.
Tis done.
No small amount indeed. Whew.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allegans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one.
It's 10 foot by 10 foot and there's bars on it, so nobody can bother you. You'll be fine.
I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
Do you need my hat?
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
He's technically not lost. He's right here.
Twould seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
Oh, Jesus. Somebody in front of me. Okay. Well, this seems as good a spot as any to have a rest. Alright, hold up. Alpha now. There is not a bench to sit down on anywhere, just the wall with no backing you could quickly fall off of. This is a horrible place to rest. Okay, I guess not.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago.
We definitely don't want to see that, Maisie.
No, we do not want to see me healing.
Only if we want to be dead.
Yeah, I boosted Bard. I wanted to play range DPS. Yeah, Sage starts at 70, so does Reaper.
I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even.
You can't boost Sage or Reaper. They're not in the store.
But Alize refused to give
what
up.
level did you get your Reaper to?
She struggled and she
81.
And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back
Howard.
Howard.
I did.
And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
Yeah, there you go. Don't tell me, tell her.
I should, I know. Yet, despite my good intent, I have the feeling that I would only succeed in incurring her ire.
Well, you never know till you try. Jesus Christ.
Alize, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
That's what you want to ask? She's over here half dead.
I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Kaboo! Got our newest Scion back.
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan. But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Kaboo. They helped him to hold on.
It's the hat, bro.
I'll be right back.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them?
Yes, we can. All of them.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alize was able to heal Gabu alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gabu, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. Stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
I love Master Matoya.
I have to go now, Gabu, but the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
By the way, what is the resolution?
1920 by 1080. 1920 by 1080.
Alright, I just reset everything to default and then realized it wasn't on full screen. So stupid.
Oh.
And then that was all jacked up, so glad that he had to change everything.
Oh, of course.
And I'm hoping that means that I'll be able to hear things, except that I don't like all this music.
That's why I got rid of the music. As she will be at pains to remind me, I have not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first. But this seems as good a time as any. Come, let us make for her cave. Yes, let us make for the cave. Oh. And I don't think we can mount in here. Oh, we can. Excuse me, beep beep. I think Share Cave is this way. Yep, there we go. Center back on me. I had to turn off the music for Final Fantasy after like 7 to 8 of my videos got flagged for copyright. It just got annoying trying to go in and cut out the music. I take it you are ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well. And it's the same art, it's like the same composer that on every single video.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach
Nope,
you
that
any
didn't fix it
manners,
because if it's talking, I don't hear it.
Yep, it's talking.
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
Why does everything have to have such an echo?
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
I mean, it's like the guy from 5.3 got fired, and the guy came in for 5.4 to do sound, and was just like, oh shit, they're in a cave. We should add a lot of echo.
Ever the scholar, Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Night Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Yeah, but even still, in their houses, I'm like, it's like everyone's recording in like their cathedrals in their houses.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
I know they're in a cave, but it doesn't have to sound like they're in a cave.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Don't say anything. Don't you say a damn thing.
And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I am proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. You have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
Seems that's right up your alley.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
Hey, Kai, how you doing? We need you to duplicate this. I need bacon.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
That you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
Oh, here we go again. But do we need to cure mind control, people? I mean, it seems, it seems like a waste of ether.
So I just need to create porxies with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reached double figures.
That's not good, man. Come on, let's do it. You lived a good life, old lady.
But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother porxie, as it were.
Wait. Alice, you should be going, wait, you want to knock up my porxie? Hold up, wait a minute.
Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Don't like where this is going. Isn't it possible to have the music play in the headset and not in the chat? Yes, but I don't think I possess that equipment. I want to get that equipment. Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make you familiar is there. That may be, but no one has set foot in that since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what has become of it. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars, and mayhap a monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. You can consider cleaning up the place, payment for my help. Fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now, if there's no other objections, I suggest you run along to the marker's quarter. I'll send one of my Paragos ahead to let you into the workshop. You need only tell him who you are. One cannot be too careful, after all. Off you go. Oh, here we go. Whew. Wait a minute. Let's see. Wait, this is... Why do I have Heavensward open? The anti-tower. Oh, wait. Was it in Heavensward? Oh, yes, it is. Here it is. Wait. I don't think this is right. Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? We don't have to do a thing. It's a place we have to go, you dweeb.
Hey.
Good God. Like, COVID brain is real. Fuck.
Jesus. Listen.
Sorry, stream. I'm a little cranky.
You think?
Had a very long day.
Alright. Get in my car. Let's go for a ride.
At least she finally got her stuff, so.
Sorry, who got what?
Julie got the stuff that I ordered her.
Oh, that's good.
Because it was like the email was like, we're sorry, there was a problem with your your whatever, like your driver, we had to give it to somebody else. And I'm like, what the heck? It said like they had shopped and it was paid for. Like, are you serious? Yeah, that's so facts, Maze. So facts. I love it. Oh my god. And sometimes you can't even read that right. Like, he just called it something else. It's the maker's quarter, for Pete's sake. That's not what you said. I just sat here cringing.
What, because I said the marker's quarter? Who gives a
Yeah,
shit?
I was like, we're not coloring. I mean, you know.
It feels like it. I'm trying to connect the dots.
A 7-year-old does.
I'm trying to connect all these stupid-ass dots here. Excuse me, Brago? Greetings, Ribbit, and welcome to my good mistress's relic. Purago is my name, and I am honored to be your guide. Within you will find a space dedicated to the making of familiars, along with a cavern where the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, this place has not been played host to a single soul, much less a broom, in over 15 years, and will, I regret, to be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see to it you do not lose your way. Now then, Ribbit, only say the word, and I will show you in.
And maybe he is, Mace. Can we do this with the thing by ourselves?
You mean with, like, inviting these people?
Yeah, these little NPCs.
I'm assuming so. No, I guess not.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I am party leader, so... And you're DPS, I'm DPS, so... Guess not.
Well, Maze says you can.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, like, so he'd have to do it by himself and I'd have to do it by myself. Gotcha, okay, yeah. I mean, and I suppose to make it faster, I could always heal.
No, you don't need to heal. And I'm not tanking, so that's fine. One of your party...
Level below? What? Oh, hold on. Maybe. In a memento por favor. Although I think it still might be too low. I don't know what it needs to be, but what is it? I really could have swore I had different pants, but maybe I didn't. But you know what my problem was, right? I had the wrong piece of gear on.
Yep.
I had the wrong thing on still.
Yeah, an item level 1 thing does not really help your item score.
Yeah, no, not really. Definitely not. I also had the wrong pants on for some ungodly reason. I actually love...
Oh my god.
What?
This bee and his goddamn buzzing. I was like...
Everything must be completely jacked with my sound, because I have, like, the ambient sound, like the town sound, but I didn't even hear that bee. I didn't even hear you bite. Like, I reset it to default. So, my whole game's jacked right now.
I'm sorry to hear that. You know, we could always put the boy up for adoption. It might just help.
What might help?
It might help you feel better about him.
What might help you feel better?
If we put the boy up for adoption.
Go. Frick yourself.
Why?
I mean, I didn't hear a thing you said because of the fact that Owen had to talk to me about food.
Oh, Jesus. You know, that wouldn't have happened if he wasn't sleeping.
Accurate facts. Although he wouldn't have had it anyway because you didn't order food because he wasn't home. So.
If he was awake, I would have ordered him food.
That makes me very sad, Macy. I've never had that happen.
It's okay. It's all right. It happens to everyone. It happens to everyone. There's a pill for it. Why?
I have no words.
Why are you running with Storm Lady as your title?
Because I don't know. Is that a problem? Like, it was the last one that I earned. I worked hard for that. Do you have that?
I have no idea. I don't even know how to change titles. It's been so long since I played this game.
Go under your profile, click that little thing by your name. I mean, I got that. I worked very hard for that title, for the record.
You did?
I did.
What's it just called? Stormkeeper? Or?
It's from the Grand Company.
Oh, alright.
What's your rank with your Grand Company?
Oh, shit. I don't care. I'm second Flame Lieutenant.
Exactly. I'm Storm Captain. I busted my butt for that. Thank you. So I proudly wear Storm Lady. I'm sorry that it's a problem for you.
I'm sorry.
There hasn't really been one that was like, use me, this is cool. And I like that one. I worked hard for it. Because clearly, not everybody does it, because you don't have it. So, you know, not that you're everybody, but I'm sure not everybody has played with their squadron and leveled them up and, you know.
I've done it enough.
Yeah.
It's just not my cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
I think your Kokobo left.
It did.
That's true. Anything that says storm really just irritates me. I don't need a title.
Oh, darn it. I did that on purpose. And then I got sidetracked.
What did you do on purpose?
I sent my squadron on training instead of a whole 18-hour mission. So, because I was like, oh, I'm going to be on. I can do one every hour. And then I did one and left it sit there complete since like 9 o'clock this morning. Because I forgot.
Nice.
Oopsies. And my retainers have 4.5 hours left.
And you can examine other people. You just got to click on them and click examine.
Oh, look at that. I guess I would have maybe... Yeah, but and it does tell you everything that they're wearing and what it might be glamored to.
Yep.
So then I could have looked at that guy that had the really freaking awesome armor and been like, oh, and then Googled it.
That is true. You could have.
You learned something new.
It's fine.
My title on my other character is Slowy, something to do with Slowy, I think her name is, because I worked really hard on that too, but I can't remember how to start that, so I haven't been able to do it again. It just makes me sad. I blame COVID.
COVID. COVID's a
Look at
bitch.
all your barding. Where did you get all that from? You have all that?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Chloe's best friend. Yeah, that's what Saria's title is.
Do you know why I have all this wonderful barding?
All of your friends gave it to you?
God's goddamn right.
Yeah, I guess I have Lomins and stuff, but you know.
See,
I can read, I promise.
It works best to start streaming before the big streamers get there, and everyone's finished Shadowbringers, so that way they have nothing to do but spend money that they've been collecting for years. And then you show an interest in something, and then people just give it to you. It's great.
But I think the white one that I'm wearing looks pretty on the pink, so.
Your Norwal. What is that even called? Examine. I can even examine your stupid bird. Expanse. You have the expanse set?
Yeah.
Let's see.
And it's pretty. That's true, you did, Maze, you did.
There you go.
Well, I didn't say you had to dress yours up the same, but at least mine's pretty in pink.
I know, I just...
If I would have been a healer, we would have been done already. Instead, we're gonna sit in this queue and I'm gonna fall asleep.
You're not gonna fall asleep. Stop.
I am very tired. I get up before you. It's been a very stressful day.
I don't even know where I got this horse from.
That's pretty. That's a pretty one. I'm sure you got it from your friendly chat.
I don't know.
They totally are amazing. I love, that's, yeah, for sure.
What?
Trust.
Trust? Oh, yeah.
I love that. I could have been done with this already.
You know, oh my god, are you just gonna sit there and cry?
I might, actually.
All right, there we go.
Would you get off of me? What the flip?
Just trying to back that ass up.
Seriously, go away.
Just backing that ass up. Okay, can we unsummon this thing? That'd be great, thank you. Ah, so that's the collector's edition? Alright, that made sense.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Nah, because I bought all the collector's editions.
Which is funny, considering you weren't even going to play this game until I was like, I really like it. We should play it again.
Why do you bring up such painful memories?
I mean...
I had all but quit.
For me, I was enjoying it myself.
I had all but quit.
I mean, yes.
Where
the
is
few
the?
times at night make me sad, but whatever.
Oh, they're horrible. Oh my god. I dread being on the game and then getting DC'd.
I dread having to go out for our kids.
Oh yeah, they suck. You should just get rid of them. We should just get rid of the kids. It'd be so much easier.
Can we get rid of you instead?
Oh my god, that'd be so much easier for me, yes.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Where
I
the...
wasn't saying to get rid of the kids. I was just saying, like, it just sucks that I am involved in things or I have to leave the house at night.
You know what? Now that you mention it, it is a good idea to get rid of the kids. You're right. I'm glad you brought it up.
To get rid of you.
There you go.
Oh, look. Ta-da!
Well, that's no good.
Now we gotta watch how bad you are at range DPS.
Oh, shit. You don't have to wait. I can tell you right now.
How bad you are?
Yeah. This is going to be a shit show, I'm telling you. I can't even remember half the shit Maisie told me.
I'm not surprised at all.
Mostly because I've been waiting on you, so I haven't been able to play.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, I got her. Jesus Christ, this place is a shit show.
Oh, you think it's easier when they move out. I had a 3-hour conversation with my 18-year-old who's technically...
To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well
I think it was
to
more
what the
stress
Pirogos
than
say,
her living here would have
or
been.
you'll wish you had.
Yo, look at this Lalafell, man.
I love Maze.
Did you...
God, this part is boosted.
Did somebody say that in chat?
No, Macy did, and you're...
Oh!
Oh, great. And I just realized, like, it's you doing DPS and me doing DPS, and you don't know what you're doing, so this is going to be real fun.
You know what? How would you...
I know a lot of things.
How would you zip it, old lady? As long as Tank does his job, I'll do mine. Okay, the Tank's taking him away. I wish I would have seen that. Oh shit, I'm stuck on stuff! Shit, hit the wrong button.
I just realized after this I'm going to put it back on voice activate because Luke is asleep. So then I can just talk and not have to hold the damn button down. Which should be fixed. Probably should get in here and play. They might appreciate that. Oh, great. What do we have to do now? See, this is why I like the NPCs, because I just follow them.
You know what? I don't really like this ball thing. Alright, I kind of see what you have to do there with the ball. Alright. Oh, shit. I meant to cast the other spell.
I didn't. You thought he was going to sing? Come on, mate. That's asking a whole lot.
You know what?
You're lucky he can shoot an arrow. I know a lot of things that wasn't going on either. Hey, you know. Do I need to get away from this thing? Like, what that? Is that what it is? Like, cause I have no idea. No clue. Just heal myself instead. Oh great, that's a really big ass ball. I'm not a fan of this anymore, actually. Oh, I'm dead. I have no idea.
Why does it unclick from the mob? You know, with that Reaper spell, you could teleport. I didn't know if you knew that.
What's that gonna do? Like, when I don't know what I'm supposed to do, teleporting to do what?
Get away from stuff.
Okay, but it was the ball that killed me. How do you get away from the ball that you're attached
Move.
to that comes at you? Like, I'm very confused.
Move on an angle so you don't take as much damage.
An angle from what? Oh, Jesus. Why did I come backwards? That was just dumb. That was totally dumb. Like, how do you move when it's still attached to you? Like, how do you move on an angle?
You just keep moving.
Oh yeah, that would take a lot, mate. You just keep moving. Everybody's checking. Whatever, you know. It died.
Yeah, and I didn't.
Did you see? Somebody said if you hold control and press your up arrow, it'll shift your camera.
Control and up arrow. Oh shit! Look at that! Oh, that is so much better. Oh. Wait, who got the ring?
Nobody. It's still being rolled on. I think the healer's AFK.
I'm trying to see if that's a ring as upgrade for me.
You point the balls into the whirlwinds. Oh, I missed that. I'm not even sure I saw what whirlwinds was that. Oh, swing the ball into the sand. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
duh. Nice. Oh, 485. I don't need that ring. Did I roll need? Oh.
Yeah, the tank, of course, because they probably knew what they were doing, and I'm just dumb. Did you need that ring?
No, I didn't. I was the one who hadn't rolled on it.
Oh, you're such an idiot. Oh my god.
I was just so exalted to be like, I wasn't the one who died and you did, after running your mouth.
I mean, if looks could kill, you'd be dead right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I
should go back on push to talk.
Why? So you talk shit about me behind my back, yo?
I love Maze.
I don't know what Maze is talking shit about. I didn't die.
It doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point of the matter is. You don't get the duh mechanics because you didn't do them correctly either. You dummy. See? You killed me, you freak.
It should have moved.
Bitch, I didn't know where to go.
First off, they made a song about her. It goes, "Move, bitch, get out the way." You know that one by Ludacris.
Sorry, the healer was AFK. You can't see the chat, so you didn't know that. That's why we hadn't gone through the portal. They had to let their dog out or something.
How dare they have responsibilities?
You wouldn't know anything about that.
Goddamn right. Where the fuck is this guy go?
Obviously, he likes to pull a lot. If the healer is capable of like, do little mini pulls.
Listen, I understand that. But when I can't even get too close, because shit, I need to reset it. When I can't even catch up and I'm ranged, this guy is moving shit out of my way.
Oh.
I know Maze said something. I can't see what it is, though.
You totally did, and it was phenomenal.
I'm sure it is. I still didn't die.
You gonna get that treasure?
I clicked on it.
Okay.
Chat can see that. Oh, this is healing? Wait, the shit past that bitch. Everybody jump down here? I hope so. Okay.
Yep, we did. You know, you have a fun speed boost too that you could use.
Yeah, I do.
All of us can benefit from.
I don't need to use shit to help you out.
I see. I mean, I don't know why that's surprising.
It shouldn't.
I know, that's what I just said.
Come on, tank, get these things. Oh shit, just cast something. Okay.
That's... no. I just cast something. What the heck?
You know what? This is why your mother doesn't love you.
No, okay. Spirit to keep up or get lost. You'd probably get really lost. Just saying. Oh my goodness. Oh, this thing is cute.
Yeah, I know.
That's scary. Cute. It's never a good thing. Oh great, what do we do now?
Ah, shit, the wrong button.
Don't stand in that, that would be the first clue. Check. Okay, well, you know, now I know. This is why I play with the NPCs, because they don't ever get me killed. Do we have to each stand in one? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not quite sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I followed the tank because I was like, okay. Clearly he wouldn't know what to do.
I don't know what you're worried about me.
Who? Who's worried about you?
I said you.
I wasn't. I was talking back to your chat.
I know. Oh, shit. I just did this in a raid. God damn it.
Did what?
This mechanic.
Oh. Do we have to do something with those crystal thingies?
I don't know. It's my first time here. Chat doesn't tell me anything.
You just don't read your chat. They told me a lot of things if I...
That they tell you.
I mean...
Chat loves to see me fail.
Telltale of all of surgeon... Okay, it's gonna be right here. But do we need to get in this thing? No? Yes? No? Yes? No? Cool.
I have no idea.
Oh, I guess.
Ah, shit. Nuggets.
That was fun.
I didn't realize it was going to blow you off this edge.
Look at you.
Boss mechanic needs to end, please. Thank you. Oh. It is not 5:30, so pass.
I mean, that's so totally true, Kai. You learn when you fail. Learn by doing. More fun going in blind. Yeah, that's true too. True. And he does read really slow, like... Sometimes I feel like he just doesn't read it at all, and, you know...
I know. It always looks like I'm working out.
Oh, that hit nobody. Check. Yeah. I think he played the wrong class.
Keep it up. I'm going to play healer next. That's the kind of...
Be a better healer than I am.
If that's the shit show my chat wants to see, keep it up.
I mean, white mage is like... Snowboarding. Like, you can handle that, I think. Maybe.
I mean, like, straight up, this says 12 yards. Nope, not gonna stand in that. Alright. You're just gonna get power bombed here in a second.
They're saying you should have played, or Gray said you should have been a machinist. And May said he'd rather see you tank than heal. Wouldn't we all?
Wow.
Except that, yeah, I don't like him tanking. So. And I won't heal when he tanks. Right, honey. Right.
That's just because you forget how to heal.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm just Spire, whatever. I die. It's life. That happens. only you could like have armor where you were like that red and black all the time. That's pretty hot.
What are you talking about?
Oh, when I go into Enshroud.
Oh, gotcha.
I like how that looks. Like, if only that would be a thing.
Damn it.
Yay! Glad you beat the login queue.
Congrats.
Did you not roll on the loot again? Oh, I didn't. Jeez. I didn't even see it in there. That's funny. I was getting ready to be like, did you not roll on the loot?
Yeah, look at you, Scott. Look at you talking shit.
You didn't either, so I just see your name there after I did. Dun, 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 dun.
You know what? I am not comfortable with this cauldron right now. Nobody needs a cauldron this flippin' big.
Oh great, it's a cutscene.
Oh, you always gotta, you know what? You always have to love to see it.
Right then.
In the middle of raids.
Yeah. My cup is empty.
5-1. There's a giant fire pig that comes out.
Oh, he's so cute, or she's cute, or whatever. So
newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Excuse me, you want me to attack a child? This old lady is crazy.
Mother Porksy.
Mm.
Adorbs.
Yeah.
Except I don't know where to go, so... Oh, it's out here. It's like, I don't even know where we're supposed to go. Cool. Cool. But it's simple. Stairs. Thank you. Look at you.
Oh, I had to carry your slow ass.
I could have sprinted. Oh, great. That's reassuring.
What?
Yeah, that was fun.
Ah, shit. The wrong
Gray
button.
said, I think this fight has some death mechanics to it. So good luck. Wait. I'm gonna stay right here, I think. Oh yeah, that was smart. That was real smart. Let's... Damn, wrong button.
Ah, shit. My bus ran off.
I don't like... I can't hear the sound, so like when I'm hitting the wrong button.
Whoa, hello.
What the actual F is this? Okay, cool. Why is everybody not running in... Oh, I see now. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I see how you do it so you don't get destroyed. Check.
Yes.
I understand that now. I got it by the fourth time messing it up.
Down, piggy. Lay down. Oh, I am so ready for Siege.
Absolutely not.
Come on.
That's kind of funny. I mean, that's kind of funny, actually.
Disrespect? What are you talking about? I respect him more now that he did it.
Do you need that?
Fuck no. It's hideous transmog. I don't want it.
I don't know what your gear. Oh, I forgot you boosted, so you got like the.
I got the 530 gear.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's almost bedtime.
Goddamn right.
That is a cute pig, though. I want one. I have a pig.
There we are. Quite tame.
Now breed, piggy, breed.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic.
Do it.
Friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
He wasn't using it anyway. It's worthless.
Gotcha.
What are you talking about? I fucking nailed it.
Do I have to actually play Bard for you in the dungeon so you get what's going on? Yes. Probably yes.
I said no. I fucking nailed it.
I mean, if that's what you call nailing it.
I mean, I didn't die first.
What does that have to do with the price of eggs in China? Nothing. You still don't know what you're doing. At least
Yes, I do.
my class.
I casted songs. I fucking ran around. I did.
You did?
I did.
Next time you need to sing while you do it. I mean, like,
okay.
Make up your own song. Make up your own
Yep,
song.
you got it. Now
That's not your own song. You don't get to sing.
played the bar to exceptional time.
You did not.
And you are jealous of my skills.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we?
I mean, if that's like perfection, I would hate
Assuming
to.
that is, someone can spare the requisite energy.
She doesn't have a clue.
Pop quiz, what is an off GCD weave? What Alphino should be wearing? Should have a weave in his hair instead of that stupid ponytail.
A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Oh, don't pat yourself too hard on the back. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. If I take that green feather out of her hair, it might look good on my hat. I'm not comfortable with this reproduction cycle.
Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the Mother Porksy with additional ether.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya.
Taking a rest.
Everyone.
We're warriors
We're a
and
step
heroes. We
closer
don't
to our
rest.
goal.
Rest is for the weak.
All I've known is we played through
All we do is rest.
We played through ARR, and I saw Louis Soir not only turn himself into a primal phoenix, take out Bahamut, and I did not see him fall to the ground and cry about being tired. We played Heavensward, and I saw some crazy magic shit going on. People turning themselves into primals, not falling to the ground going, oh, I'm so tired. We go to Stormblood, and all of these scions turn into a giant sack of pussies.
We're in Shadowbringers right now.
I know, now we're in Shadowbringers, and they haven't gotten any better. They're all crying about how hard it is to cast spells. Like, boo-hoo, I need some better scions.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Exactly. He used so much magic power. You know what? These people, they're playing too small. They're like the people that ride the bench in a professional game. They're never going to see any playtime.
Already? Like, holy Jesus.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Agreed.
Are they talking
Though I
again?
must leave this errand to you.
Yeah.
I doubt my legs
Oh,
will carry
that's
me
why
out
you're.
of the cave,
I'm out
much
of it and
less
you're
to
still in it.
Vilgrim.
Because I have to read it, and I go quicker than that.
Thank you for taking the lead in
Well,
gathering
you wouldn't
the
have to read it if you didn't mess with your
expect you would
settings.
benefit from a rest too.
Again.
No,
Seriously.
I don't need a rest. I'm perfectly
In
fine.
addition to the
That's what I was
corpses,
talking about.
I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the
That's what I was
creation of
talking about.
familiars.
They want, like, all
Or
the time.
mayhap
should
you
rest.
attribute your
Everything's a rest.
struggles
Let's go
to
rest.
old
Exactly.
age.
Bunch of weak ass.
Me talking through your cutscenes because I
said
couldn't
yes,
hear it, so I
would
didn't
it
know.
persuade you to treat
My-
me like an adult?
First off,
I should have known because you weren't reading it. So
my chat already knows what's going on.
that's true. Fact.
Not with
Accurate.
that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway,
Accurate
assuming you have no other favors to
What
ask,
I've said
I
is
shall be
everybody's.
leaving.
There's nobody lingering in town now, so there's no bards playing music anywhere. So it's just kind of like, aw. And I can't ask you to do it because you don't even know how.
First off, I have a website for all the Bard midis, so just
Okay.
just cool yourself.
Yeah.
But do you know what's going on, Zavrax? Yes, I know exactly what's going on. He's still got that gaming mouse. I cannot give up my SteelSeries 70 mouse with dual laser for liftoff precision. I still sometimes play Fortnite. Least you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to her cave with Ishtola. These are as peas in a pod, are they not? Yeah, it's great. Alpha no. Can we actually get to something useful now? You may now enter Matoya's relic with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu. Yeah, let's open that up real quick. Hit Trust. God, you're automatically level 80. Yet, if I want to go back and do these other ones, you guys are not high enough level. Look at that. You suck.
Well, you're in the scenario part, not the avatar part.
You know what?
I know a lot of things.
Tired of your bitchiness. Alright. Look, there's still 70. See that? Wah. They haven't changed.
I guess you should have leveled them up then.
Well, why should I have to level them? They're all 80 now.
What the flip my game? I don't even know. I'm done now. Are you serious?
Well then, my friends, let us return to Limsa Laminza and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the officer in Bulwark Hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. You know what else to secure us an audience? Me showing up in town. Because I'm a goddamn hero. I'm not like you, Alpha. No, I didn't create a grand company and have it turn on me. I have done coils. Sarah has not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where the hell is this place at? That's right. It's over this way. It was the prayers and wishes to...
I was totally gonna do something, and I like went to my second monitor and I opened up a new tab in Google Chrome to do said thing, and then my game glitched out when I clicked on the bookmarks, and now I don't know what I was going to do. I freaking hate COVID. F that shit. Like, I'm just like, sparkly thing, don't have a clue. I don't know what I was doing. It was something that I really wanted to look up, and I don't know what it is now.
Sounds like me at work. It's like, oh shit, what the hell was I supposed to be doing? Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's just gonna bug me because I don't know what it was.
Sona, please. Come on. I'm not gonna learn the abilities. They're
This
just...
is Robert we're talking about. Have you not watched his stream like from the beginning?
They're just pretty colors I'm trying to play Simon Says with.
He'll get tired of it and he'll go back to tanking, I'm sure.
Shit. I gotta get that healer up there.
Yeah. My healer ain't even 80 now. I stopped playing it at 76.
I'm not surprised. My friends, what brings you here today? We brought you a pig that cures people. A pig? Is that true? By the Navigator? Bacon that cures tempering.
I know what it was. I remember now.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Was it bacon?
No, I was trying to see.
It's on sale.
Where we were in the quest.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You should have just asked me. I have the webpage open.
Well.
We're in 5.4.
Yeah.
We just finished like Master Like Pupil, which because we did Matoya's Relic.
Yeah.
And now we're on Admiral's Resolve.
Yeah.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more parts before we get to probably another hour and a half cutscene.
Well, good then. It's a good place to stop very quickly.
As often as I've been in awe of you Scions, I would not have thought it possible. Always underestimating us. That's what happens. And yet it is, Admiral. We have done it. Here in Limsa, and production of more familiars has already begun. I don't want to toot my own horn, but beep beep. You have my thanks, truly. This will do much to advance the cause of peace. Yes, after you have gone out as pirates, stole the land from all these poor beast tribes. Yeah, it's going to really help cure the peace. Yet I fear it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beastman. Well, yeah, you could get back to land. Bah, even to speak thus divides us. Welcome it is. Cure will not guarantee recollection between arch people, for though summoning and tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. If we are to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. Yeah, you stole the land and now you want to just get away free and clear. Yes, I understand. 'Twas I who moved that the Alliance renew its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores some 7 centuries past, we Lamentas have been at odds with those who share our island home. Oh, I honestly cannot look at that merman and respect him with that fucking hat on. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Shugin for control over the sea has only grown fiercer, a matter made worse by the thrice-damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. Take that fucking hat off. With survival at stakes, each had no choice but to fight, and so I dismissed peace as possible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak, I proclaimed to all who'd listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Yeah? You're a goddamn thief. But look at that majestic hat. Holy shit, did I take one of... Ishtola's feathers? Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, we have achieved the impossible again and again and again. And I thought it was high time that I followed suit. Hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. We're going to move the whole city. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Vilebrand than my own people sought to thwart me. Oh my god, is this going somewhere? You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. That's because they're pirates. They can't tell time. I, acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with a prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Congrats, everyone who got in. Though they are but one of the three pirate powers, they are greatest, and any attempt at peace would founder without them. I am given to understand that their leader, Captain Hilfer, has been bedridden by for some while with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads a man named Sickard, but recently risen to prominence among the ranks. Well, God, I would hope so if he's his right-hand man. Save for this disdain for authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak with us for more than once, but he will not come. I have tasked the Yellow Jackets and the Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value. Jesus Christ. We have a nose for the truth, whatever the Sickard wants.
Sickard.
We'll find out.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. God.
Truly, I would be much obliged. I don't even know what the hell that is. I shall look forward to hearing what you learn, then. Good luck. No one can resist the power of the hat. Okay. So do you want to stop here, or did you take Alphino's quest?
I took quest.
Okay.
But it's in my log because it's not. You have to go do something. So.
By way of a first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know this Sickard.
COVID fog is real, Maisie. He probably has no recollection of half the stuff that you talked about. Just saying.
Is that the boyfriend?
It also is the fact that he's old.
Wait. What does that fucking mean? I'm not incompetent. What? I don't need to be in a special home.
I mean...
I'm not that old. I'm not like your dad.
I know you're not. Baby Jesus.
Jesus Christ, the guy's fucking 97.
That would be weird.
It's fucking 97, Jesus.
Who is 97? What?
Your old man.
He is not. My daddy is 78. Stop.
78, 97. What's our difference?
Yes. There is a big difference. Sure.
Not in those years.
Yeah.
If you could...
Oh, I just saw a hilarious meme while you're dinging around.
From your book club?
No, this was from somebody else.
Okay.
That posted it. Funny.
If you could approach the pirates, Zavrax, the rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. Oh, yeah! I'll go take care of the fucking pirates, you pussies. No problem. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've been walking around with this stupid minion out. I forgot to put him away. Go away.
Oh,
Great Serpent Ronka.
I forgot that I got... Look at what I got yesterday.
Where the flip?
Isn't it the cutest thing ever?
Where'd you get that from?
The firmament. Thank you.
Nice. That's cool.
It is the cutest, most adorablest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm trying to see if it has a horn. Oh no, it's just his hair. Okay.
It's a Pegasus. They don't have horns. You dork.
Listen, I've seen a lot of different shit recently that people have.
It is awesome. I think I'm gonna keep it out forever and ever and always.
That freaking things had Pegasus with horns. I was like, what the hell is this? Why do they keep mixing up the two animals?
Pegasus don't have horns.
The Great Serpent is the best. I can't believe I did that quest line. I was just like, forget it. To get either one of those, you need to be a crafter.
And he is not. I, on the other hand, officially have every crafting job now on this character. And they're all at least 20 at the moment, or higher.
Let's see. Yeah, let me check out my DOHs and DOLs. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit came to a hard stop in ARR.
Lame. My botanist right now is the highest. It's a 60. I'm working on it. You only can do the diadem so many times before you're like, okay, I need a break.
Amen. Amen to that. Goddamn hat makes the whole outfit.
Are we gonna talk about our special thing? Or are we gonna wait?
Let's wait.
Okay.
We'll talk about it on Friday.
Okay. So then they have something to look forward to.
Yep.
If they come back on Friday.
At least Friday.
Yeah. Hopefully by Friday we'll have the news.
Yeah.
It'll be cool. You're gonna want to come back.
Jesus Christ, hold on. Gotta stand by you real quick.
I mean, is it? I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but I don't think so. Did I move? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you moved. You were... Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I was also looking at my Pegasus.
That's me too. I'm clicked on it. I was trying to... You stop clicking off your Pegasus? Jesus Christ.
You want me to look at you? I'll look at you instead.
Okay, and I guess I'll try to look at you.
Sorry.
There we go. It's not going to work right. I got to turn a little bit. There we go. We both...
Well, you have that big ass hat. I mean, didn't have that
excuse me? What the hell are you talking about? This hat is normal size.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Take that back. This hat is majestic.
Yeah, I see my Pegasus has wings. What did I do? Oh, snow. Oh, no, I know what I did. Okay, never mind. It must be on my retainer. I went to go change my outfit, and, you know.
There you go.
Wait, what? We can get, what? A new squirrel minion? Why? What's in 5 hours? What is that?
What's in 5 hours? Probably something for Christmas.
What is that?
That's Eden. That's the raid I've been doing.
Oh, okay, cool. Somebody asked you if you're wearing level 70 gear.
Am I wearing level 70
or
gear?
Whatever. Do you have it, like, glamored? Your chat was in.
My gear's all 80.
Right. You don't have it glamored, though, do you?
I do. It is glamored.
Maybe that's what they're asking.
It's glamored into the True Griffin hat of aiming. All this stuff's True Griffin except for the chest piece because I could not find True Griffin chest piece. So I'm wearing an iridescent chest piece, and I'm using the Applewood longbow.
I'm very excited for a Christmas event. I used to like the Christmas event in WoW, so it's going to be fun to play a new game that has an event at Christmas.
Well, supposedly they change the events every year.
We need something.
Shit, I need to
bring a smile to our faces, don't we, dear?
Sure, we'll go with that. If getting a squirrel with nuts on its head or whatever.
Do you read your chat? He has a Christmas hat, you dummy.
Wait, I have chat? I'm still trying to find the stupid nutkin that they were talking about.
That's his name, this new squirrel. With the Christmas hat.
I know, but I think
does he exist already?
I think he exists already.
Oh, that would have been very sweet.
What?
Giving presents to the orphans. It's kind of like what you do for Zoe. You help out her little thing and take care of the kids.
Who were you raiding with? Randos. Except for the last one I was in, it was actually somebody that knew me from knew me from streaming. Oh, damn it!
He has a normal one. Why am I not surprised he can't find it?
Can't find what?
Yeah, I think that comes with being boosted because it boosts to level 80.
Rainier Tall of Adamantois. That was his name. Or her name. They saw me in the raid after I died. And they were like, oh, it's Zavrax!
That was them.
Oh, was it?
I don't know.
Wait, I had to go to Discord. I'm missing it.
Oh.
This is why I need another third monitor. Yeah, when you boost, you get 530 gear.
Great box.
Yes, I was running Reaper and I died over and over again.
You probably did a whole lot because he's just clueless. I really just don't know why he plays this game.
Now, that raid was retarded.
I'm sure it was the raid and not you.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, 12 seconds in, I was dead. I was just like, I'm like, what the fuck are these mechanics?
That's a you problem, not a game problem.
Oh, no, yes. It's a game problem. Trust me.
Yes, he totally is. He should wear his glasses. Not the old man ones, though.
Yeah, it was like a lot of AoE one-shots.
But, like, you still, there's no way one-shot. If you're the only one that died.
No, here.
Problem.
Shh, here. Grown-ups are talking. So, I was there, I did Shadow Death, I did Slice, Waxing Slice, Infernal Slice, popped Soul Slice, did Bloodstalk, and then I was dead. I was like, what the F? And I was the only one. I must have missed it. It just, I don't know if it was...
You were tunnel visioning.
I was tunnel visioning in trying to set up, because then I was going to do Gibbet, and then I come back and I do Slice again, which gives me the soul gauge up to 50, and then I pop Soul Slice again, and then I do Bloodstalk, Gibbet, or Bloodstalk Gallows, depending on my position. And it was just like, pop, 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 and I was dead. I was like, oh shit, fucked up the whole thing. Yeah. I I mean, it was like every instant death phase, I was dead. I was just like, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. And I just kept getting rezzed after res. And then I don't know if that was the raid that you were in, but like everybody in the raid died except for 3 people. I was like, oh shit, this is bad. It was 1 tank and 2 healers that lived. And they somehow got everybody else back up again. Yep, there's my Reaper. Just call me Kylo Ren.
Yeah, we won't. I was gonna put on my fairy wings, but apparently my summoner's chest piece must be on the retainer in her inventory because that's like insufficient gear or something. Like it's like insufficient armory chest. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. Wait. Oh, I know what it is. I have those other things on my inventory now that have clogged up the space.
Why the hell's my head off?
I don't have it. Okay, it is not on me. Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, Owen tried to play this.
Why does it keep taking my hat off?
And I just laughed at him. I was like, I don't even know how to play Red Mage, so good luck with that. I can't even tell you.
Red Mage is
He's
so
like, what's
easy.
this button do? And I was like, yeah.
It's so easy. It's like 1 button win. What the fuck are you wearing?
My outfit?
What is that class? Is that your healer? Okay. Yeah. I was like, what are you, pajama bottoms?
No, I'm not. And if I had the dress that has the shoes that Saria has, she would look cuter. Because the heels just make the outfit. I don't have shoes to go with this outfit. So. And I think Saria's is black. And she has a different top. But... Oh, Mace. I mean, he does that with anything. What are you talking about?
You know what? Could suck on these nuts.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm good.
You know what? I'm gonna do Sage now. That's it.
Oh, and I made sure to dye that thing, so I didn't throw out the dye or use it on something else on accident, just for the record.
Oh, that's glad. I'm glad you didn't waste the $28,000 dye.
That's what I mean. I mean, you have 6 people or gil, so like really,
yeah. Well,
28,000, but
yeah.
I think chat. You need to convince him to give me $1 million.
No.
Yep.
No.
So. Yep, I think so.
I think you've lost your goddamn mind.
I feel like this would be a good get a donation, give me $1 million gil.
Excuse me?
I think that's how we should go for that. Subscribe as a member and Robert give $1 million gil.
You keep it up. I'm gonna boost Dancer and then
I can give you $1 million gil. So wait, because I have this obsession. It's called my jobs. Do
not give her money. Do not give her any money. I gave her 3 million gil.
Yeah, I'm at 2.2 million.
Because I had effectively quit Final Fantasy.
I have fun today.
Until the expansion was coming out.
I leveled 3 new professions to 30 each because I had fun today. I mean, you know. I know.
Yet you bitched about the firmament.
My problem is
you have
Saria because
if
I'm on that queue, I won't be able to play with Robert, and I can't sit in a 4,000 queue at night. So
because you have crafting ADHD. That's what your problem is.
Yeah, I do. I like doing it all, and I just love. I don't care what it costs. I just I need this. Buy it. Okay. Yeah, I have a job problem. My bad. But I don't have a class problem like you do. I do not have all of them because I refuse to play any of the tanks, so I've never touched them. They're all at a 0.
I don't know how I don't have Scholar.
Why would you?
I mean, Jesus Christ, I got...
Your Arcanist is only an 8.
I got Cardinal at 7.
Yeah? Why would you have Scholar, though? It's so... You
I'm
don't
just...
like Discipline Priests? Come on, now.
I know, but I'm like, why? How did I not pick up every class?
Well, you don't have Sage, either.
That's because I got Reaper and I ran with it.
Yeah, you did.
And then I died.
How awesome it was.
And then I died 752 times doing Eden raids. And then I said...
I think you don't know how to play the game.
Oh, you are so... Scholar opens at 30? Where is it at? What town?
You have Blue Mage? Oh, I never picked that one up either.
You have to get...
I knew it was something. I thought it was I thought it was Arcanist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that because Arcanist... What does Arcanist turn into? I know it could turn into Scholar, and what else? Is that the one? Summoner, okay.
Summoner. Yeah.
So this one turns to Summoner, and then this one opens up. Okay.
That's true. We are in the correct city. We could get Sage. I also don't have Astrologian because I thought it looked really dumb.
Don't waste your time.
And then I had to play with my favorite healer in the trust is Eorzea, so I might have to go check it out. Okay.
Don't waste your time.
Shut up.
Yeah,
and I might boost a dragoon because I really love Estinian. And I need to follow in his footsteps.
No, you don't.
Shut up. Just because you boosted like 3 characters lately does not mean that I can't.
I boosted Warrior, Monk, Dragoon.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I think Dancer started at 60. Red Mage started at 50.
Maisie coming in clutch. I knew it, just...
Can you get the stables ready? For Maisie's white horse? Jesus Christ.
Our free company has to start one now. I had to put one somewhere so I could get my chocobo to be paid.
Ow.
I'm awesome.
No, you're not.
I am. I totally am.
You
run the show.
You don't?
I do tonight. I'm taking over.
Shit.
This was on your insistence, though. I had to be on Discord with you, so.
Yeah?
I can just pick it all night with me.
I had to do something so you didn't watch a 15-year-old game being played.
Whatever.
Got her.
I still could do it, too.
Let's see. Oh, there's Sage right down here. I'm not being rude, but I will be.
Oh, he'll never play a healer. We don't have to worry about it. We definitely don't have to worry about that.
Shush you.
If anybody heals in the group, it'll be me, because that's just the way that it's always been.
Oh, stop. You don't even know how to heal.
Yeah.
Except, here we go. Double L, former pirates, bloating, peerless, oh, how bustles. Yep, good, I don't care.
I don't care at all. Check. On that note, I really should go to bed.
What the fuck is she wearing? What is she, a paladin? Well, here I am, mother, far away, Eorzea. Complete the mission, just you watch, and your noble name and first class. I will see it. I was right, blah. Esteemed alumni, Alizé for tea at Bismarck. Oh, yeah, you know what? How about you go see her? Ah! Oh, my apologies, good sir. I failed to notice you. Thank you. Was it the hat that scared you? That's fine. I am Lala Jinjal, a native Charlene. By your appearance, I assume you're an adventurer. Was it the hat that gave it away? Zav, you're playing the most balanced role in the game. physical ranged. I don't want to hear you talk smack about people being unable to play anything. Shh. Everything I learned about playing a bard, I learned from you. Just remember that. I assume you are an adventurer. Are you by chance well-traveled in Eorzea?
In one of your old years and out the other one. Stick COVID in the mix and forget it.
So you are however for choosing names. That right here.
Oh my gosh! If you're not gonna read it all, don't read it.
That's what I saw. Yeah,
I don't need to hear you mumbling through it.
Listen,
I'm sure your chat will agree with me.
There's just so much backstory. You know, I just cast buttons and I heal. Good. Wait. Oh shit! I just volunteered to give a tour. I should have read that option. Oh, Christ, where do I have to go? I sent her... Oh, man. Speak with her at the Zephyr Gate. Where the hell's the Zephyr Gate?
Oh, I forgot. I'm not even going to be home tomorrow to play for a while. I'm going out with Sarah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. We're meeting at your office, by the way.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm going to leave my car there. Can I park where I have been parking, like by the dumpster? There?
I don't give a shit.
Alright. I just don't want to forget that I'm meeting her at your office in the morning.
In the morning?
Yeah, I'm dropping Luke off at school, coming back to your office, and then she's coming there, and then we're gonna take her car.
Oh my god, look at all these noobs trying to be a sage.
You're one of them.
Tanks aren't critical. It's me. I triggered it.
Oh, I did not want to do that. Right. I wanted to finish what I was doing here.
Where was
my squad?
Where was here?
I wanted to stay in Limsa. I was gonna do the stage thing tomorrow, and I wanted to send my squad out before I go log out.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I forgot, and we're finally in town. Because I'm from Limsa, so, and I forgot while I was like practically right there. That was like, there. Go put him on a mission.
Honestly, I haven't even been back to feed my guys, so they're probably all dead.
To feed them, you don't never mind, I'm just not. Half of my guys right now are doing...
Yes, I swear to be a good sage. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is just way too much of an oath. I mean, when I became a paladin, it just canned me a sword and shield, or like, just don't let people die. I was like, alright.
I like this music.
Boom! Sage unlocked. Here we go. It's a good thing I cleaned out all my inventory. Alright, so we need to put on... What is this? Stone Gold Mill Prives? Okay, kind of weird. Digging it. Recommend.
you're naked?
Oh, probably because I haven't opened up the box, right? They give you a box, right? Okay. Not sure why they just don't give you all the armor. All right, let's try this now. It's not bad. I mean, I'm sure. Oh, Jesus Christ!
That is ugly.
You stop. Jesus Christ! Why you gotta shit on the beginning armor class armor?
I mean, you know.
I mean,
somebody has to.
Don't you have friends? What the hell? This bar is already building up. Oh my God! Do not give me a play guide.
What does having friends have to do with any of it? By the way.
Why is these on my bar?
Because they always are.
I almost thought that said Pepsi. I was like, Jesus Christ, branding already? Yeah, I can probably not use any of these buttons here. They'll be fine. That seems a little redundant. Your Gundams have. The meter is time-based. Okay. Grants 5 stacks of ammunition.
Well, that's awesome. I'm just annoyed with myself.
With yourself?
Yep.
So we got a swift cast. Okay, that's a cool spell. That one looks like it takes up a lot of mana.
What's the matter? Oh, okay, please do.
Oh, okay, this is a Resurrect Spell. Okay. This removes a single detrimental effect from the target. I will never have to cast that. Restores own HP and HP of all nearby party members. Okay. That's Holy Light. Afflicts target with sleep. Not need that. Grants self the effect of Cardia and a selected party member. Or self and effect of Cardian, restoring HP after casting a certain magical attack.
Chat. I gotta go take care of Luke and get him back to bed. So good night, chat.
That's a heal.
It was fun.
Wait, is there a spell called Rescue? Instantly draws target member to your side. Cannot be used outside. Oh. Shit, we need that on button 1. Pish posh. I'm from WoW. We don't use crowd control anymore. God, what is all this gradually restoring shit? Deals unexpected damage to a target and all enemies nearby. With a potency of 400 for the first enemy and 30% less for all remaining enemies. Okay, so that's an AoE spell. Oh, here we go. A lot of orange stuff here. Duis is upgraded. Who?
Luke.
I haven't seen him yet. Did he go to my parents?
No, he went past me because I had to go. He went past me, went and turned around and went back to bed.
Jesus Christ, I think I'm blind. Come look at the... Oh, I can't. It's got 15 seconds left. Oh. No, I don't have keybinds. I see the crystals have imparted to you its knowledge, as expected. Excellent. You are ready to embark on the training, and naturally begins with the armaments, a set of short staves known as something. Trace their roots to healers of Eld, who employed natural occurring objects of power known as Adder Stones. These stones, which harbor spiritual energy, were placed around the sick and ailing to create an etheric confluence through which the healer channeled his magics. From his primitive design, Nuluf's gradually evolved into the present form. While their construction is far more sophisticated, the basic principle remains unchanged. And in practice, the sage wields Nulufs as an extension of his mind, sending them darting through the air to weave arcane patterns throughout which he unleashes magic attacks. Yes, I rated in WoW. Vanilla. 40-man raids, yes. If they sound difficult to wield, well, it's because they are. Even the Studium's most talent require years of training to become proficient, but you have an advantage that transcends talent the crystal has chosen you. With its knowledge, the technique will come naturally to you and others. Now, as much as I would like to have you try your hand with the Nulus at once, I have just received promised intelligence from Command. Apparently, our fugitives have taken themselves to Idleshire in the Dravidian hinterlands. Let us make way there at once. Oh yeah, definitely without keybinds. I was a warlock. Okay. The Addersgall gauge indicates accumulated stacks of Addersgall which are restored automatically over time. Addersgall can be consumed to execute actions such as Drusul. Alright, so this one. Now I gotta find that Drusul one. Where's the Drusul one? Oh, there we go. Okay. Costs 1 adder. Alright, so that must be these things. These must be the adder skulls. Okay. The gauge builds stacks of adder sting when the barrier effects of shit. I think I just cast that somewhere. Nope, that's prognosis. Where's diagnosis? Here's diagnosis. Okay. So I cast that. And now that's supposed to build up this bar. Oh no, once all of it's used up. Which, so hopefully after 13 seconds that should fill up. To enhance the effects of... Okay, so no, that didn't work. Diagnosis and prognosis. And you can view them in the tree vine. Okay. That is true. Deadly boss mods. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ, put my hat back on. Yeah, I guess I'll go back to Limsa. I'm not playing healer. I just took the class. Oh, man. Oh. Alright, I am gonna go to bed. It has been fun chatting with you guys. Hanging out. Hopefully we'll pick this up Friday. And we'll be able to give you guys our announcement if it works out. And the next time you guys see my character, I will be a different race. So, be prepared for that. Let's see. Alright. Good night. And thanks for watching. And no, I will not be a bunny boy. That is not happening. I had to stop ending stream just to come back and say that. No, it will be something that I was before. Just not going to tell you what that is yet. You'll have to be surprised. Wow. The only way that would happen is if Sarah made her character a bunny. And that's not happening. She hates the bunnies. Good night.